Imagine having the freedom to live the life you want, to travel, to provide for your family, and to achieve your dreams. So, if you're ready to transform your relationship with money and achieve financial success, join us as we explore the life-changing world of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Once upon a time, there were two dads in the life of Robert. One was his biological father, who he called Poor Dad, and the other was his best friend's father, who he called Rich Dad. Through the contrast of these two father figures, Robert learned some valuable lessons about wealth building and financial freedom. Poor Dad was a highly educated man with multiple degrees and a stable job, but he struggled financially and lived paycheck to paycheck. On the other hand, Rich Dad did not have a formal education, but he had a deep understanding of money and investing and was able to build a large fortune. On one bright sunny day, Rich Dad asked Robert and his friend to work for him in his ice cream shop for free for a few weeks in exchange for teaching them some valuable lessons about money. He taught them about the importance of passive income and owning assets rather than just relying on a job for income. By the end of the summer, Robert and his friend had made more money through their investments with Rich Dad than they would have made in a year at their regular jobs. Another important lesson he taught them was the difference between assets and liabilities. Poor Dad believed that a house was an asset, while Rich Dad believed that a house was a liability unless it generated passive income. Rich Dad taught Robert and his friend to invest in assets that would generate income, such as rental properties or stocks, rather than just buying things that would depreciate in value. For instance, Rich Dad taught Robert how to invest in real estate by showing him a rundown property that could be renovated and rented out for a profit. By taking out a loan and using the rental income to pay it off, Robert was able to generate passive income from the property, which was a true asset. Rich Dad taught Robert and his friend to be knowledgeable about money and to not just rely on experts or financial advisors to make decisions for them. He encouraged them to educate themselves about investments, taxes, and accounting so that they could make informed decisions and take control of their financial future. For example, Rich Dad encouraged Robert to start his own business and to use it as a vehicle for building wealth and achieving financial independence. He taught him the importance of understanding financial statements and cash flow, and of using accounting software to keep track of expenses and revenues. By taking control of his financial future and building his own successful business, Robert was able to achieve financial freedom and create a legacy for his family. Rich Dad taught Robert the mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Rich Dad believed that there was always enough money and opportunity for those who were willing to work for it, while Poor Dad believed that money was scarce and hard to come by. Rich Dad encouraged Robert to think outside the box and to create his own opportunities rather than just relying on a job or a traditional career path. For example, Rich Dad taught Robert how to look for deals and opportunities that others might not see. He encouraged him to take calculated risks and to not be afraid of making mistakes or experiencing failure. This mindset of abundance and calculated risk taking allowed Robert to build his own successful business and to achieve financial freedom. We hope you learned valuable lessons on building wealth and achieving financial freedom. Remember, the key to success is not just about making more money, but also about having the right mindset and taking action towards your goals. Robert Kiyosaki has helped millions of people transform their financial lives, and now it's your turn. So go out there, apply these lessons, and start building your own path towards financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family who you want to see grow financially in their lives.